morning and hello, I'm Fresco and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Sunday the 19th of February 2023. Yesterday we had a race for Saturday the 18th and Haydock National Hunt 130. We were on this number 7 Snappiest, which came 5th at 12 to 1, which was not helpful because we had 4 places on it as well. So we had £1 per £8 unit of 4 places, that's a £100 place. And we had £2.50 or £250 at 14 to 1. That part of it was pretty good. So we had £3.50 per £8 unit, exposure 0.3125 or 350 for us. So we lost a lot. If you know anything about poker, you'll know that Texas Hold'em. You'll know that the first 3 card round is known as the flop. Then you've got the turn. And then the 5th card is known as the river card. Now, what's that got to do with anything? Well, basically, if you got 4 places and you come 5th, basically we lost on the kicker. So we, equivalent of a poker hand, we'd have been matched in right up to the last minute, and then our opponents would have had a 5. And we'd have had a 4, so we'd have lost on the kicker, and maybe that's why they call the last card the river card, because you want to jump in the river. But anyway, that's just our take on it. So anyway, that didn't work out, so the count came down a little bit to 72.40 units in profit. So that's that. Now today we've got a race at Newbury in the 410. It's a handicap chase, 5-year-old plus 0 to 125, 2 mile 92 yards. And that's modelled at 13.85, good to firm. Now 13.85 is pretty quick, it's one of the quicker ones, so, and it's good to firm as well. So you're looking at a very quick surface, and there's 4 in the race, and the one we like is this Alto. On paper it doesn't look very promising because it pulled up on its last 2 races, and the last race was Wing Count and Chase, 2 mile 4, good to soft, model 13.97, so that's pretty quick. And he was up with the pace and basically faded 4 out, and that was his first crack at chasing, and that was a decent chase. That was, but the race as a hurdler, the decent race was the 3rd of the 422 last year. So and that was at Plumpton, which was a maiden hurdle, good, and that's model 13.87. Which is a bang-on match really for this. So anyway, that's what we're doing. The problem with Alto, well, the good part of it is it's been written up poorly, so it's likely to drift. The bad part of it is that the over round at the moment is 102, 103%, and they're being very stingy. The best we can get is about 11 to 4. We could have had 2.9, just under 3s, but we didn't take that. We're expecting it to drift, and so we're going to probably put, if it stays around 11 to 4, we'll probably stick about £2 per £8 unit, £200 for us on. And if it drifts, ideally we'd like it to, realistically 7 to 2, something like that, and we might go up to £3 per £8 unit. So that's where we are there. So we're looking at this number 4 Alto to beat the other 3 in the 410 at Newbury, which is going to be a very quick race, quick surface, and that horse will be ideally suited, whereas these are not, in our opinion. So on the Forex front, well, next week is shaping up really. You've got Wednesday's the FOMC minutes, the Fed minutes, so everything's going to be sort of boxed in for that. So you're likely to see some window trades coming through, where the market sort of chancing its luck on the dollar, either up or down, and then it will be twitching and pulling back nearer. So you're going to see sort of that sort of scenario up until the Fed minutes. So there we're going to try and capitalise on that. We'll let you know tomorrow how things are shaping up a bit more. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.